coming in clear. Yep. Yep. Oh, wait a minute. There we go. I can see my chat. Right, so there we are. Alright, lovely people, how you all doing? Hope you're all having a lovely Tuesday. It is nice and warm. It is about 22 degrees again today, so it's a very hot day over in the UK. So, yeah, back at it again with another Transformers game. We're actually playing the sequel to War for Cybertron, which is called The Fall of Cybertron, which I think is better than War for Cybertron, as the story is better, the characters are more developed, and it just looks a lot more better. And the way they tell the story is, you don't have like one section where you just play as Autobots and then one section where you play as Decepticons. It's sort of like intertwined with each other. And the ending mission has you playing both at the same time. It sort of like switches out, which I thought was really unique and really well done. So yeah, I'm going to be jumping back into this. I already had a quick go of it the other day, so just to make sure I could actually run it. So yeah, let's jump into it.
We have no choice, Bumblebee. War is lost. Leaving our home is the hardest decision I've ever had to make. It has been a long, painful war with the Decepticons. Whatever lies beyond that portal is our best and last hope, my friend.
Uh-oh.
We're approaching the portal. That indicates it's growing more unstable.
At this rate, it may close before we even get there.
Megatron. Direct all fire on those tow cables. All hands to combat.
Bumblebee, you with them? Optimus, he's coming around. Thank the Maker.
He's been through worse. Voice chip is still crashed.
Okay, that bit's bullshit. Bumblebee's voice chip never got crushed during the war.
Overshields are charging up. I need to test your retinal scanners. Follow the light. That's it. On target. Looking good. How are your optics?
Oh.
Arms out! Weapons to the deck! Don't fire! I'm a medic! Slap a muffler on it! Take them out, Bumblebee! My optics!
Here, grab this ammo clip. More Decepticons are trying to board.
No shit.
Don't forget to reload.
Decepticons are boarding the ship! Defend the bridge!
Bring it on.
Megatron won't give up that easily.
Teletrap, full damage analysis on all decks.
Firewall breach. Unauthorized access.
Your precious ark will never reach that port, Optimus.
Shield failure on starboard thruster.
I will tear your ship apart, piece by piece.
Optimus! Decepticons are swarming the engine deck!
I'm on my way. Bumblebee, stay and cover the bridge.
Uh-oh. That doesn't sound good.
Teletrap system failure.
No!
The entire defense network is down. Without the pulse cannons, Optimus won't stand a chance. You'll have to reboot the system manually. Take this fuse from Teletrans. It should
Oh, hey, little Redwood. Sorry. Couldn't read it properly for a second. I'm good, how are you? You having a good day?
luck, Bumblebee.
This way, Bumblebee! We'll take point!
Oh, Jesus.
You alright? Can you make it over? Hurry! I'll hold it open for you!
Thank you.
Bumblebee, I've patched into your optics. The service lift is just ahead.
Yeah, I really do like the shift mechanic in this one. There's one thing I really wish they had put in the first one.
Gravity reestablished.
Megatron will pay for that. They're ripping the Ark apart. You'll have to dash midair to get across.
It just makes running around so much more easier.
Capacity depleting. Turbine starvation at 64%.
Bumblebee, replace the fuse and the lift should reactivate.
We have power.
Too close quarters to fire your weapon. You'll have to punch through the safety locks.
Service lift online.
Nice work, Bumblebee.
Let's move.
We just had shockwave.
Almost to the defense
Not
tower.
shockwave, soundwave.
Optimus is losing ground.
Jesus, again, I'm Transformers mixed up here. Yeah, I played a little bit of Rise of Dark Spark. I think it's okay, because it does have bits like this. It looks like it's taken from High Moon. It's just, I've never been a big massive fan of Michael Bay's Transformers. So I'm just OG, I prefer Generation 1 and Beast Wars and all that.
That energon will cool your chassis.
In here, Bumblebee! I can do the
What I like about this one is the fact they've added a lot more variations to the Autobots and Decepticons.
shooting hand for better aim and cover!
It's not a complete copy and paste with this.
Good hit! Good effect on target! That's it! Put him down! Put him down! Hold the line! The defense mainframe is just through that door!
Yeah. You gotta go over the classics. Gotta respect them.
Easy now. Your pulse rifle could melt that whole panel. Think you can rush him from there. You did it! Pulse gunners, engine deck, covering fire. Tactical readout is online. Now if I can just locate Optimus. There! He's taking Megatron head on! Bumblebee, are you there? Optimus needs your help. That fall must have jarred your alternator back into gear. Change form and roll out.
Oh, would you? See, I started watching it like during my college days, because at the time I was bored.
You'll have to blast through that grate. Look out, Bumblebee! Bumblebee, kick in your nitro boost! Bumblebee, you're running out of road. You'll have to jump it.
Check your fire!
Over here. Hatchet said you were coming.
This is some pretty big Autobots.
Open up! We got Bumblebee!
Thank Primus the defense grid is back up. You pull that off? Nice. Didn't stand a chance without it. Yeah? What do you think the odds are now?
I think the odds are fair.
Over here, Bumblebee! Fresh supplies!
I also like the fact you can interact with the
They slaughtered us.
characters now.
The Ark can't take much more of this! We'll never make it through that portal!
Have faith in Optimus, soldier. Couldn't hold the line. Now you're ready to blast some cons.
Straight back to Cybertron. I love that word. That statement.
Through here, Bumblebee. You want to be tip of the spear? We're right behind you.
Let's go, let's go, let's go!
Move out, move out! Target left! Far left! Target right!
Stop hit! Stop down!
Push forward! Head for the smoke!
Centrifugal separator critical. Engine failure at 89%.
Sorry, Cybertron 1. We're on it.
Push forward!
So many of these bastards.
Holy crap! Did you see that? The whole engine deck is coming apart!
Keep pushing! Optimus needs us!
I'll clear you a wedge.
I don't remember the art being this battered when it was on the way to, like, when it was searching for energon in Generation 1.
Air 1-8 to ground. That last blast took a toll on Optimus. You want to help? The time is now.
We're almost through!
Autobots, listen up! Bumblebee's gonna punch through! Give him some cover and fire! Now!
Suppressing fire!
He made it! He's through!
I can't see anything, but my scanners say Optimus should be right on top of you.
Oof. Well, that's the engine gone.
This ought to do the job. Even if you destroy me, Megatron, others will rise to defeat your
Tyranny.
Then I'll just have to destroy you all. Bumblebee!
You're really pissed off, Optimus. Yes, they were. They were. I remember seeing the episode of that. Because Omega Supreme used to be like, he was like a city guardian. And I remember one episode they were driving past and they like had a little chat and then they went off somewhere, but I think Megatron corrupted them somehow, like messed around with their system. And basically Omega was caught him destroying stuff and he Solid tried to repair him and he thought he did, but Megatron did something to him that made him permanently evil. It's kind of sad really that I really enjoyed that episode. It was nice that they gave some backstory to some of the characters as well, like Omega Supreme, because like when you first introduced him, you didn't really know much about him apart from he was a city guardian, that was it. That's another gripe with this game, is you hear about the Constructicons in the background but you don't ever get to see them and it's kind of annoying.
How goes the city shutdown procedures?
Nearly finished, Optimus. My team will have all systems powered off and archived by the time we launch.
Good. I'll send the boarding call out momentarily. But first...
Optimus, Decepticons have broken through sectors 9 through 12.
That was Grimlock's post.
More Decepticon squadrons approaching from the north and west.
Ratchet. Decepticons have invaded the city. We need you at the fortress to help coordinate defenses.
We're on our way, Ratchet.
Yeah, it's kind of sad that. I did like the episode where I think what was it called? I can't remember the human character. Spike, I think it was. He tried to convince the Constructicons to turn good, and he was a bit upset that he didn't turn good. But like Optimus, like, don't give up on hope on that, and I thought that was like really nice.
General evacuation. I thought I'd heard it all. Optimus expects us to turn tail and retreat. Not happening. If I turn my tail, it'll be to crush another wave of Decepticons with it.
That sounded a bit like Grimlock, but he hasn't been turned into a Dinobot yet. And here we have that beautiful city over there. If you all know your Generation 1 Transformers, you know who that is. I'm not going to say anything for newcomers, just in case.
Grimlock, do you read me? Grimlock. No answer.
I like the fact they managed to actually get the guy who did Optimus's voice, because there's only one person who can do Optimus's voice. Simple as that. He is Optimus.
Megatron isn't holding back anything this time.
But I do like... Yes!
It's targeting the Ark.
Yes, you know your Transformers. Well spotted. Yeah, I do like some of the voice actors have done really well, like Ironhide and Perceptor. They're not completely, obviously, the original voices. I think most of them are probably passed on by now, but they're very much on point. Like Jazz's voice actor, he's done really well for this one. Ratchet as well has done pretty well. You can see that the High Moon has, you know, put a lot of care into this.
Ratchet, I'm approaching the side entrance. Have that door ready. Almost there. I'm inside. Ratchet, have Warpath get a response team ready and meet me in the armor.
Will do.
One thing's for sure. Megatron's timing is as lousy as ever.
Why didn't Grimlock warn us?
Because he buggered off.
Scanning identity. Identity confirmed. Enter Optimus Prime.
Look! It's Optimus Prime!
Thank Primus security is still online.
Optimus, we tried our best. Without Grimlock, Megatron rolled right over us.
Oh, it's a tough one.
Easy, soldier.
I definitely like the Combaticons.
Bumblebee.
I definitely like Brutus.
Right now.
I think for Autobot side, it would have to be the aerial bots. I'm pretty sure they do combine into one, but I can't remember the name. I'm pretty sure they do. I could be wrong.
Damage is too
It's been a while since I've seen it.
This is for the best. Optimus, please, take me with you.
You'll be safer here until we can return.
Don't do this. I can still fight. Optimus! He's in stasis.
Till all are one, my friend.
I like the fact they're introducing that into this game, stasis, because I don't think in Generation 1 they ever introduced it. It wasn't until Beast Wars they introduced stasis, which was sort of like when a Transformer is low on energy or it's sort of like, it's kind of like a coma in a sense, where your body shuts down to repair itself, or sort of like sustains itself. So these are sort of like being forced into a medically induced coma in a sense.
These stasis pods will keep our wounded safe until we can return.
So this is the worrying fact for me, is like where are they putting these like stasis pods? Like if they're leaving them on Cybertron, do you really want to leave them undefended with a maniac like Megatron? Because he ain't gonna show any mercy to these. He'd probably throw them into a bloody pit of acid. I thought they did. I just couldn't remember the name. I didn't realise it was called Superion. It's pretty cool. Yeah, Bruticus was pretty badass. So what would your favourite Transformer be on like Autobot and Decepticon side?
Your status, soldier.
Barely keep the lights on, let alone fix anything.
Because for me, I'd have to like, for Decepticon it's kind of a mixture of two. I like Starscream because he's ambitious and when he sees a chance and an opportunity, he will go for it. But he also is a coward at the same time, which is kind of funny. But I really like Soundwave because he has those little miniature like Decepticons inside him in the cassette form. I really like Rumble and I like Ravage. I think I liked Ravage more because it was cute. Because there was one episode where Soundwave deploys him and he actually pets him in the scene, which was kind of cute.
We need that drop ship to get support to the outer wall.
But for Octobots, who do I say for Autobots? I quite like Jazz,
Ratchet, how can I help?
but I like Jetfire. Jetfire would definitely have to be my favourite
We
Autobot.
need to stabilize his power. Grab that cable. Now, plug it into his power supply.
We blew a regulator.
We need that power online.
Power's back.
Well met, Ratchet.
Thank you, Primus. I'll handle the rest, Optimus. I'm sure you'll need it elsewhere. Easy.
Silverbolt,
Save your strength.
one of the aerial bots.
Don't let them win.
I'm kind of surprised we didn't take the wounded with us. We could have easily, loaded them up into the Ark.
Just too many of them.
I'm leaking over here. Hello?
We can make it, Optimus.
Alright, let's go see. Oh shit.
Look out! Hold on, soldier. I'll get you out.
Together.
Wait, cliff jumper.
What's got him?
You're gonna be okay.
I'll see if I can queue up some more help.
Everything okay?
We've got this covered, Jack.
Astro Train was pretty cool. What I liked about him is the fact he had two transformations. I'm pretty sure he could turn into a tank and then turn into a flying train, which I thought was pretty cool.
Optimus? I was looking for Grimlock.
Warpath, give me a status update.
Receptor and a bunch of tech heads are trapped inside the nerve center at the south gate. I'm gathering a rescue team.
Count me in. Enough distractions. I've got a job to do.
You might want to gear up at the Teletran terminal.
Warpath wants to know if you're ready, sir.
We'll be soon.
Get these enforcers online. Take cover.
The hell was that?
Out that fire.
They're gone.
Nothing we can do for them. Keep working.
Optimus may subsist on sheer determination and will.
Ah, right.
Great leaders draw their power.
That's who I was getting mixed up with.
Their armies, however, march forward only under the power of Energon. This terrible war will reach its end, not because all have finally become one, but simply, I fear, because all have become
none.
none.
Yeah, I think it's because of the fact that they looked very similar. Because they both had a very strong purple decor on them. Yeah. I remember in a movie when they all boarded Astro Train and they were like, we need to jettison some weight, and they're all like, it's like just chucking all the ones that are damaged out. I think that was my favourite part of the movie. The Starscream finally got to be leader. He was like, oh, how it pays me to do this. And he's got a smirk on his face like, bye-bye. So he didn't realise Blitzwing turned into a jet. That's probably why I got him mixed up with Astro Train. Okay, right, what weapon are we going with this time? I do prefer this. Yeah, we'll go with that one. Okay. Don't have enough for what's it? Ah, that's probably why I got mixed up with it then. That's a hefty sword.
Grimlock's unfettered anger represents as much danger for the Autobots as it does for the Decepticons.
Oh wait, I didn't actually check it out. Ah shit, I fucked that up. Oh no, there we go.
Where are you, Optimus? We need ya!
Yeah. Yeah, sorry, they went with that colour scheme, didn't they? I guess it's because of the fact that that was how you could identify them between the Autobots and the Decepticons.
Autobots, we are about to enter a target-rich environment. You want the honor?
Did you watch the new War for Cybertron on Netflix?
Outside this door. When the door opens, we go out hard. You will engage the enemy with guns blazing and gears grinding.
Yes, sir.
Hit on 3, 2, 1.
What'd you think of it?
Go, go! Keep attack formation. You don't get targeting at the top. Those cons are trying to break into the nerve center. What are you grunts waiting for? Auto prime!
Yeah, he did have a different name. I quite like the fact that with the new Netflix series, they've definitely taken most of the inspiration from Generation 1, which was nice. Because I can remember that Jetfire was a Decepticon at the start, and then later he changed sides. Oh, sorry, I thought you said you had seen it.
This jetpack is still locked.
We need to remove it. Carefully.
It's really good.
Careful.
There are some things that are a bit like this, you know, like
Looks like that jetpack
not canon.
will have to wait.
Um,
Take defensive
like one,
positions.
Optimus, you want dibs on that gun
hang on,
turret?
thunder.
I'm on
One being one will be, is it an Autobot or a Decepticon? So like I've not chosen sides in this war. I'm just being a scavenger, which is kind of true. He was a scavenger during the first episode, Generation 1, but he did choose a side. So there's a few bits like I'm like, that's not accurate, but
This offers.
because the fact that it's a lot more accurate to the original Generation 1 cartoon than, you know, Michael Bay's movies, I kind of forgive it. It's like this game, like this one has got a lot of faithful recreation, but there are some bits like the space bridge that never happened in, you know, the original cartoon. It's sort of little things like that you can sort of forgive. Jeez, how many Decepticons are there? Oh shit, I need to get some fucking energy on. Yeah, they're all over the place. What? Oh, we got a bit of rain today.
Looks like that jetpack will have
Yeah, no worries, little Redwood.
Autobots, take defensive positions.
Optimus, you want dibs on that gun turret?
I'm on it.
Time to grind some
I
metal.
like the perspective this offers.
Decepticon dropship.
We must protect this door at all costs.
All right, Prime. Heads up. More Decepticons. Get ahead.
Well, oh, there they are. Get wrecked.
The Autobots will triumph.
More Decepticons. High left.
Have to blast some cons.
Cover, Prime.
Stand your ground. Keep them away from the nerve center.
Oh, Jesus.
Chose the wrong side. That's the last of them. Good work, Autobots.
Now, let's deal with that jetpack.
After I gotta collect all these resources first. Need that cash.
This will help the war effort.
Ooh, creates a cache right here. Ooh, audio log.
Battlefield log 1186. Sideswipe transmitting for Optimus. Arc Energon fuel levels have been checked and rechecked. The situation is worse than we feared. Many were of the opinion that even before Megatron's latest offensive, Energon levels were insufficient for extended space travel. Now, after another protracted battle with the Decepticons, there is no more room for debate. At the current levels of consumption, we will not have enough Energon to even reach the space bridge portal safely.
We haven't even activated the space bridge portal yet. Was this audio log like fell through time or something?
All right, Warpath. On 3. 1, 2, 3. Warpath, secure the area, then make your way to the Ark. Protect it at all costs.
Yes, Prime.
Oh, that was close.
Perceptor has been waiting for you, sir.
Wait, Perceptor.
Central hub. He's been rewiring things all day.
Optimus,
Perceptor.
meet me at the command terminal.
Oh, Jesus. I definitely liked Perceptor's sort of like transformation, because he could transform into a one of those microscopes that scientists use, which kind of very fitting, seeing as he's a scientist.
Fellow Autobots, per Technological Directive 84 Beta 1, initiated by Optimus Prime, executed by myself, Perceptor, and my team, Teletran subterminals had been brought back online where possible in inhabitable facilities and structures across Cybertron. Though antiquated by standards we have come to expect, the Teletran terminals are perfectly functional and efficient, and every soldier is encouraged to check in and upgrade or repair your weapons when necessary.
I'm not sure that I can be of any help, sir. You should talk with the Receptor.
I'm even asking a question.
Receptor is up that way, sir.
Ooh, let's have a look in here. Yeah, I'm gonna collect that.
See this? It's like the city is trying to repair itself.
It's because it's not a city.
Working as fast as we can, Optimus. We nearly have the nerve center up and running again.
Hey there, Redwood.
Primus,
You right?
here's another molecular fuse. Optimus, if you'd be so kind as to locate another fuse.
I'll handle it, Perceptor.
Seems to be doing nothing but collecting fuses lately. Jesus.
Receptor is waiting for you, sir.
Yeah, I got fried. Well, at least we don't have to worry about our fuses being stolen. They're kind of protected by that outburst. Right, let's go help Perceptor.
Right, that should do it. There they are. I've located artillery units throughout this complex that we could use to repel Megatron's attack. I've been trying to get these weapons online, but they're quite old. And
We don't have enough energon.
everything we have is fueling the Ark.
Can we spare any of it and still launch?
It's worth a try. We'll have to manually redirect the power to the artillery gun. I can't do it from here.
Optimus, we got cons knocking at the door!
Stay
Well, let's go blast some of them then.
Guide me to the first artillery unit.
Roger that, Prime.
Return fire.
Let's kick them back. Oh, well, shit, that didn't last long. I'm not doing too good at this one.
Scepter and guide me to the first artillery unit.
Roger that, Prime. Stay back, Optimus. They'll be through any second. Rockets!
Return fire.
That's what you get for messing with Optimus Prime.
Not too swift on the outside.
All clear.
Seal the door behind me.
How the door's wrecked. They absolutely blasted it. Oh, it's warm today.
All right, Optimus. To get to the first artillery unit, you'll need to head through the engine room. That's where we assembled the Ark's boosters.
I remember.
Your path should be fairly clear. All of that machinery will have been moved by now. All that is left now is the city's old foundation pumps.
New weapon. Let's go spend some cash.
Help you, Optimus Prime.
Health matrix. What does this do? It's completely refilled every time you interact with Teletron. What? Oh, that's good. Buying that. Yep. Not good enough. That's it. Well. Got a bit of thunder here today. Alright, MG. Alright, Cal. How are you doing? You having a good day?
Long live the last Prime.
Right, where do I go now? Right, well, I don't want to go there just yet.
Overrun.
I want to check out some areas first. Oh, does it? Yeah, but my connection is not that great. That's probably why. It does say it looks like it's somewhat stable, but it's... Yeah, I'm only producing like 5,000 kilobytes per second, so probably only about 500 megabytes. This best transfer on stat bot. Yeah, totally agree. This one is definitely the best out of the series of games that have been made. Oh my god. Clutch, but where's my... Ah, good. Yeah, not too bad, not too bad. It's a bit warm, although it looks like we're going to get a bit of rain now. So I just heard some thunder. Which would be nice, but I don't know if it's going to cool us down. It's still probably going to be a bit humid.
It's Optimus.
Which is a bit annoying.
We're in for it now.
Jesus, well he's gone. Favourite Autobot, it would have to be Jetfire.
I think your targeting ship burned out.
And I did have another one. Yeah, I think I really like Jetfire. Yeah, it would have to be Jetfire. Jesus.
No more move up.
How about yourself? What's your favourite Autobot? Yeah, it does look really good, Carl. It's a lot more pretty than War of Cybertron. But what I like about War of Cybertron is that they make it look like it's an actual war, like it's not meant to look nice. But definitely this one, they definitely made it look a bit more colourful. But they've improved it a lot more as well. Well, the weapons are a lot more better and characters a bit more fleshed out. Yeah, Bruticus. Bruticus was pretty badass back in the day. See, I kind of like Soundwave and Starscream from the Decepticon side. Because I liked Ravage. I thought it was really cute. Like, Soundwave pretty much treated him like a pet. For Autobots, I think, other than Jetfire, it would have to be the area bots. I think I just liked all the general aerial, like, Transformers, because they were cool. Well, I just got blasted. I'll have to close my window in a minute if it keeps thundering.
Rockets on the right! Decepticons in range! Incoming rocket!
There's supposed to be a... What's it around here? An audio log. Alright, let's push forward. We need to get these Decepticons out of our base and get those cannons online.
Keep the pressure on!
I'm really looking forward to when we do activate the cannons, because they run out of ammo but then something really cool happens. So I can't wait to activate the one and only badass Autobot, other than Omega Supreme. If you've watched Generation 1, you'll know who I'm talking about. I don't think they ever introduced him after Generation 1. I think after Generation 1 they never really touched many of the classic Autobot Transformers. Which is kind of sad, really. Alright, there's got to be a fuse around here. Where's the bloody fuse? I don't know if I can see it. Ah! Let's go crack that door open. I like the fact they've added a running mechanic, because they didn't have that in War for Cybertron, which really annoyed me a bit, to be honest. Made the gameplay a bit too slow. I'm not saying ill about War for Cybertron, it was a good game, but they definitely took what they had and improved it in this one. Oh, there's the audio log.
Arc inspection log 1245. Sideswipe here. Transmitting to, well, whoever will listen. Which at this point seems like no one. Once again, I feel compelled to record my objection to the current specifications for the Autobots Exodus craft, the so-called ARC, the prototype Vanguard-class deep space interceptor. With insufficient armor plating and only 16 particle combustion canyons and 16 laser emitters, it's apparent, to myself at least, only the craft's...
Grenade in the air! Soldier, I'm looking for the closest control room. I think it's this way.
So basically, Sideswipe just said that the Ark is shit. Which is a bit unfair.
This is an order.
Right. Right, definitely gonna save up for that. Jesus, the rain's really coming down now. Right, once I'm gonna have to close that window, it's gonna make too much noise. Fucking hell. Oh, Jesus. Absolutely soaked. Yeah. It is getting very rainy today. I mean, you still can technically hear it. But not as bad. But at least we're getting some rain, which is nice for a change.
Battlefield log 4578. Reapers, there's a whole platoon of them activated. If you're listening to this, turn back and avoid engagement at all costs. These things are as savage and brutal a warriors I've ever seen. But if you must face them, always keep moving. And try to engage them from behind. Their armored claws make a head-on attack a waste of energon.
Yeah, these guys were absolute bastards to fight. The only way you can destroy them is literally shooting them from behind.
Optimus, the control room is this way.
Where are the artillery controls?
They should be just around the... Incoming!
Ah, shit.
Are you alright?
Optimus Prime.
In the back! Hit it in the... Thanks, Optimus. Thought I was a goner.
Optimus, are you all right?
I'm fine, Preceptor, but
We got Leapers inbound.
you won't even see this.
Come on, come on.
Optimus, according to my schematics, should be near the artillery controls.
I see them, but how do I get there?
There might be an ion vent nearby that could give you a boost.
Where's it? Ah,
I'll need a moleculon fuse to activate this console.
generally wondering what I was going to need this thing for. Suppose there'd be another door I need to access.
Optimus, you must reach those artillery controls. I'm certain.
Yeah, I'm doing it, Preceptor. Chill. We'll get them activated. Ooh, cash. Yeah, I think that's one thing I really like they added in Fall of Cybertron, is the whole buy system. Like you'd upgrade stuff and buy things to help you in the campaign. And the good thing is well, you get like a massive bonus at the end, so you can replay it with all the upgrades. Wait, I gotta take on 2 now?
Where do you think you're going, Prime?
Anywhere away from you. I never actually got a chance to actually own any Transformer toys when I was growing up. But actually, I was never loved that much. I think I did manage to get a hold of one. I can't remember which one it was, like it was so long ago. But I did like really enjoy like watching like the new ones, you know, like Hasbro advertisements, you know, seeing them being made, you know, transformed into whatever they were designed into.
Preceptor, I found the controls.
Did you have some of them?
Energon from the arc
Slipknot?
directly into the long-range artillery.
It appears to be working. Rocket system is online.
Code looks pretty rusty, so I'm going to link the artillery controls directly to your targeting computer.
I'll find some Decepticons to try it out on.
Jesus, Prime. Bit dark. It's almost as if you love destroying Decepticons.
Decepticons! Hold them here, Autobots! Marauder, incoming!
I'd be curious as to what an artillery strike would do to that marauder.
My sentiments exactly.
Artillery online.
Oh god, press space to confirm it. Right. Right, nice.
Finish this!
Which Transformers have you got? Have you got like a mixture of both sides? Or...
Forward, Autobots.
Ah, I can't fire it at local targets.
Clear!
Optimus, this is Ironhide. The Ark is getting shelled pretty bad by those warp cannons.
Mostly Autobots.
Shields are holding
Ah,
for
cool,
now, but
cool.
it's just a matter of time.
Help is on the way, Ironhide.
You can activate more
Which
defensive
ones have you got?
weapons. Move back
Can
to
you
the
list them off for us?
I found a neutron gun near the flight deck.
On my way. Good fortune.
Artillery online.
A bit of a shame I only got to use it once. Bit crap.
Now that the Energon is flowing again, you should be able to open a direct route to the flight deck.
Flight deck? This doesn't look like a flight deck.
Of course, I don't need to remind you that the more energon we spend on these guns, the less there is for the Ark.
We'll have to find a way to launch the Ark when this is over. Receptor, are you controlling this room remotely?
No, what do you mean?
The room is shifting.
I am noticing a strange power surge in your area. Could be related to the energon you redirected.
No, it's someone else who's doing this. We'll be having a grand introduction to him soon.
Clearing the main door that leads to the flight deck.
The power is out.
Schematic shows an access panel nearby.
Cool, cool.
Force it open.
Ah, nice. I like the fact you got Starscream. That's a bonus there, right there. Oh, that's cool. Got a nice little collection there. Speaking of Starscream, look who's going to be introduced. Look who just showed up.
Anybody! If anyone can hear me, Starscream is... Ah!
If anyone can hear me, feel free to listen in as I execute your friends.
Starscream.
You'll pay for that. Ah, shit, I'm pinned. No! Fucking bastards.
Anybody! If anyone can hear me, start screaming! Yeah! If anyone can hear
Yeah, me.
feel free to listen in as I execute your friends.
Starscream. You chose the wrong side.
That's for sure. No, I can't be asked going back for that. Oh, it's warm today. I'm surprised it's still raining. Jeez, I can hear it from here. I'm kind of tempted to like just go outside and just let the water just flow on top of me. Same. I remember seeing this, like the trailer when it first came out, and I was like, oh, I've got to have this game. I was going through a phase where, like, I think I was still in my college days, and I was still, like, I just finished Generation 1, because originally the way I got introduced to Transformers was Beast Wars. Because when I used to go down to my dad's on the weekend, that used to be on a Saturday morning, so I used to watch that. And then after that, I just, yeah, pretty much during my college years, I decided to just watch Generation 1. And I fell in love with it. I did have to get past some of the cheesiness of, like, you know, the 90s, or was it 80s or 90s it came out? I think 80s. I had to get past some of the cheesiness of the way the characters spoke to each other and some of the little gags. But it was still good. The Generation 1 movie was amazing as well. It was sad to see Optimus die, but, you know, in Season 2 he eventually comes back, so it's not so bad.
Optimus, what's going on?
I couldn't save them.
Remember the Ark. If we don't protect it, there's no future for any of us.
Of course, Preceptor. You're right. I'm heading to the neutron gun now.
But yeah, I remember buying this on 360, and I literally bought like well, I won't say the collector's edition because I didn't really have a collector's edition at the time. I bought the deluxe edition, which gave me the Generation 1 skin for Optimus, which was cool. The Shockwave, Generation 1 Shockwave blaster, and the Megatron blaster, because obviously Megatron used to transform into a pistol, which he doesn't
Preceptor, I can see
in
the
this.
Ark just ahead. Thank the Matrix, it's still standing.
Be careful approaching the neutron gun control.
Yeah, Cybertron series are good. I liked
The area.
Roger that.
We still have
the Armada,
Greetings, warrior of Cybertron.
because I think that had the mini-cons, which was really cool. Because I think that was the Unicron series, I believe. Yeah, they were pretty cool.
city's artillery. A
But
strike should help clear
I'll always view as Generation 1 Beast Wars and Beast Machines as the canon universe, and then all the other ones as alternate universes. Because in one of them, didn't he, like I think in Armada series or the Unicron series, Bumblebee wasn't even in it. It was just Hot Rod.
The neutron gun controls. Defend it at all costs. Yes, Lord Megatron, but
Without those defenses, the Autobots will be powerless to stop us from taking the Ark and its supply of energon.
yes, but
I want the Ark! No excuses! What was that noise?
No, you won't. You won't be looking around to check anything out.
Save Optimus.
Save the praise for when we get out of this.
I think I'll stay up here. It's quite a nice camping spot. I can just use my artillery to decimate these bloody fools. Bye-bye.
One fewer target.
Sayonara, assholes.
We must hurry to the neutron gun controls.
Yeah, I'm on it. Don't worry, we're not gonna lose the arc. Jesus.
I'm reading more Decepticons on the other walkway.
Whoa.
Optimus, how about calling in an artillery strike?
I gotta find some energy. Keep saying with low on energy, but there's like tons of it just scattered around everywhere. Not ever wipe the floor with you first, mate. See you later. I'm abusing this cannon way too much. Yes, he was a different person before he became Optimus, before Alpha Trion repaired him. Because he was originally sort of like, he was a... Well, there's two things, like people keep saying he was a library clerk, and then there's one where, if you watch Generation 1, he worked in a warehouse storing energon. Which then he met Megatron, who was this new type of bot that could fly. And they sort of like became friends briefly, but Megatron started stealing his the energon, and Ryan was like, "No, you can't do that," and he was like, "Useless nonsense," backhanded him, and then shot him in the shoulder, which didn't kill him, but then Megatron made the stupid mistake of hitting what's she called? RC. She had a different name before she was called RC. I can't remember her original name. But yeah, he then got blasted by Megatron, which was, it was at a point where he was like, well, he's dying. Which was also quite a unique episode, because it had the aerial bots who somehow went back in time, and they sort of brought him to Alpha Trion. It was kind of like a Autobot Elder in a sense. And then he was obviously built, he sort of like used this new technique and configured him into Optimus. He wasn't Optimus Prime yet, he was just only known as Optimus. Because obviously when he gained the Matrix of Leadership, then he became a Prime. Wait, why are they able to chuck grenades but I'm not? Well, I think that's all of them.
Receptor, I found the neutron gun controls.
We did it, Prime. The neutron gun is activating.
I think my favourite thing about Generation 1 was also the movie, because I really liked the introduction of Unicron. So he was quite terrifying, but I like the bit where he reformats Megatron into Galvatron. That was pretty cool.
Systems won't respond, Optimus. You'll have to fire it manually. I'm uploading coordinates to an access panel now.
Ooh, a new tie to play with. Combiners.
Optimus, this is Ironhide. My team and I are
That's a
pinned
tough
out
one.
at the Ark's fueling station.
Patience, Ironhide. These systems have been offline for thousands of
We
years.
don't need the details. Just tell us how to fix it.
Ironhide's right, Receptor. We don't have much time.
Yes, keep moving, Optimus. should see the manual controls shortly.
No, not more of this crap. Oh.
Optimus! The entire Decepticon army is knocking at my door! Where is that support?
Hang on, old friend.
We're on the way. Right, let's just bust some heads in. That's a big gun. Jesus.
Ironhide, I've got your range.
Optimus! I don't have the firepower to stop those tanks!
And you're lucky I do.
Jeez, that's a lot of Decepticons.
Optimus! I'm scanning more tanks rolling in!
Not for long.
Optimus! Those Decepticon tanks are tearing us apart!
I'm only seeing one tank. Oh wait, no, there they are. The tank's just not fucking.
Optimus! Enemy dropship coming your way!
3 tanks remaining. I only see 1. Dealing with this. One second.
Nice shot, Optimus!
Oh shit, I just realised that's... Oh,
Something's wrong.
gun is
The
offline.
neutron gun isn't working.
It isn't! What? You're out of energy, Optimus!
See, I think for me it would have to be the aerial bot one, the aerial bot combiner. Pretty sure someone in the chat, little red said the name of it. I've forgotten it now.
The door shut.
Superiorcon, that was it. Yes. But I did like Bruticus and Devastator.
Where are you going? That area doesn't
The problem is,
appear in the
there wasn't that many for the Autobots, I don't think. I think there was only one, the one which was Superiorcon.
Optimus!
Oh, no.
Whoever you are, I can feel your presence through the Matrix.
Yeah, I just walked down this creepy dark hallway, you know. So yeah, I mentioned that there was going to be a really badass Transformer. If you've watched Generation 1, you know what I'm talking about. But you know, I'm going to, for all those people who haven't seen Generation 1, you're going to meet a very, very cool Autobot. So remember that city we saw at the start? Well, he can transform. Well, he can transform into a city, but he can transform into a huge transformer and he's an absolute badass. And he doesn't need an introduction, but for those who never seen Generation 1 cartoon, you're about to meet Metroplex. I mean, he is absolutely a beast. So I think the war has just turned in our favour now.
Optimus, what just happened?
Easy, Preceptor. He's one of us.
Awaiting your orders. Metroplex, you must destroy the Decepticon warp cannons on the outskirts of the city.
I really loved that bit. It was absolutely cool seeing him when I was playing the game.
Hurry, Optimus.
It's the first time I was like, yes.
Optimus, there are 3 warp cannons shelling the Ark. I'm uploading the coordinates to you now.
Yeah, Metroplex and Decepticon were pretty much like they were pretty much adversaries to each other. Just looking at him just walking about, just crushing everything in his path. An absolute monster. Nah, shit, I got crushed. Wait, where's my other blaster gun? I had a different weapon than this. Just step on him. Wow. Okay, what's this? Ooh.
There isn't much time, Optimus. Keep moving.
Yeah, I'm on my way. Don't worry.
Anything I can use to protect the Autobots. Speed is of the essence.
I really wish I had a second weapon. I don't know why I'm not picking up a secondary here.
Metroplex, I have a visual of the first warp cannon, but the bridge ahead is out.
Allow me to assist you, Optimus Prime. Why do you fire at me?
Oh shit, sorry Metroplex. Didn't mean to fight. I feel bad now.
Don't let them win.
I didn't mean to actually shoot at him. I was shooting at the Decepticons. I feel bad now that I've hurt him. I hurt his feelings.
Hello, Optimus.
Alright, let's grab a heavy weapon. What am I feeling like? Oh shit, that's primary. Never mind. We'll grab rockets. Goes down your special. Ooh, yeah. Oh, no, actually. Not gonna bother with that crap.
Long live the Mass Prime.
Optimus! Over here! We gonna make it, Optimus? That warp cannon's too tough, Optimus! We can't make a dent in it!
Don't worry, I've got someone who can.
I'm still tapped into your targeting computers, Metroplex. If we resync, I can designate targets for you.
Target synchronizing initiated.
Everybody get down! Incoming Decepticon!
Now that's how you make an entrance. Waste them all. Rocket incoming.
Rocket Trooper is down! Grab his launcher!
Come on, you big asshole. Let's go for it. It's a lot more for you.
Target synchronizing at 50%.
How many leapers are going to send here? Jesus.
Destruction to all Autobots.
I'm about to say you in half first. Jesus, where did he come from? Oh, now I've got 3 on. No, this is not fair. Won't want to be you either. This purple does not look good on you. Jesus. Fuck, we're just going for it, aren't they? Yeah, I'm so glad I'm able to stream this because I've been looking forward to streaming this because, like I said, I do enjoy like War Cybertron. I like the fact I actually got to see the actual war. It's just, I don't know, for High Moon's first Transformers game, I'm not saying it was absolutely shit, because it wasn't. It was good. It's just, I don't know, I feel like it just wasn't as fun. Whereas this one, the story is more, they definitely concentrated more on the story, and I feel like they fleshed out the characters a hell of a lot more.
Target synchronizing completed. Awaiting your coordinates, Optimus Prime.
Like, they definitely, like, when they were making this, they like definitely watched Generation 1, and they've, you know, they definitely took the fans' consideration, expectations into consideration, like the fans' needs.
One down, 2 more to go.
Lead the way, Optimus Prime.
Where'd that giant come from?
Don't know. I'm glad he's on our side.
So I'm kind of wondering where, you know, fuck, what's he called now? Omega Supreme, because he was in the first one and we sort of like repaired him and fixed him. Where is he in this one? Did he just like transform, bugger off? So I've always wondered how he actually got to Earth, because he can transform into a rocket to transport Autobots and stuff around, but it's like, how did he leave Cybertron and went, you know, made his way to Earth? Because when he transformed into like a you know, like those NASA rocket stations, and he can't exactly take, you know, his platform with him that, you know, allows him to, you know, prepare for flight. But then I guess I think they didn't want to add too many giants against the Decepticons, because it'd be a little bit unfair, I guess. Because they don't have Trypticon anymore, because we've captured him. Ooh, cash.
I don't care where it came from. Shoot it! Hit it with everything you've got!
Skadoosh.
Behind us! It's a
Okay, so that's where that is. Oh, double whammy! Right, so that's where the fuse needs to go to. I'm kind of wondering if we were still in, like, near Iacon. Because I think at this point Iacon's been totally trashed. See, I like the introduction of that, but I think that was a bit not canon. Cause I'm pretty sure Decepticons were already... Oh, actually, I think Decepticons were made when Megatron was built. I think they were created like as like an army. Ooh, there's a blueprint up there. How do I get to it? I have no idea how to get to that, so I'm gonna have to leave it behind, I'm afraid. Oh wait. Oh no, wait, that's actually telling me to go that way. I'm gonna go further down and see what's down here. Ah, audio log.
Lieutenant, we're pinned down. Cannot proceed to rendezvous. There's a giant marauder laying down a wall of flak. They won't let up. Primus! Just lost our flank support. 3 more down. Let's go get these sons of rust buckets.
So many Autobots' lives wasted. Okay, that's how he gets to the blueprint. Ultra power core, nice. No idea what that does. But I'm pretty sure we'll find out at some point.
Transport 9, we're under heavy fire. I repeat, we are under heavy fire.
Just load up. Except he's not really the last Prime, because in the movie after Optimus dies, Ultra Magnus gets bestowed the leadership, but he doesn't actually become a Prime. Hot Rod does, and becomes Rodimus Prime. Yeah, what I like about Hot Rod is he was kind of like Bumblebee, but a bit more hot-headed.
Metroplex, I found some Decepticons who need to be taught a lesson. Should never have challenged us.
All right. Okay, let's get going.
Metroplex, keep the heat on the Decepticons. I'll check on those Autobots. Metroplex, fire!
That Marauder is scrapped!
Yeah, still got one more Marauder to smash.
Look! It's Optimus Prime!
Over here!
Come back here!
Warpath, I thought I ordered you to protect the Ark.
Never made it. Who's your big friend?
We can't stay, Warpath. We've got to move on and destroy the last warp cannon.
Optimus?
I thought it was two more.
On Energon. There's more Decepticons coming in. You leave and...
Optimus, this is Ironhide. The Arc shields are nearly gone. There's not much time left.
Go. We'll cover you.
No, we face them together. Stand tall, Autobots. Here they come.
Oh, oh, oh. Let's crack this open. Oh, I've already got a rocket launcher. Oh shit, I think I might have just blasted Warpath.
They're not even worth thinking about, much less shooting.
Unlock the target!
Decepticon deactivation commencing.
More Marauders!
This damage has put me in.
Ah, yep. God damn it.
Stand tall, Autobots. Here they come. No more warmongering for you.
Wait, where's Warpath? Oh, he's on the right side.
Marauder on the right.
Don't worry, I got that covered. Actually, I might wait till he's a bit closer first.
Metroplex, attack that target.
Get absolutely wrecked.
More Marauders!
If I would have learned the fact that there's a big massive Autobot giant right over there, they'd be like, ah, nah, sod this. Hopefully that shield should hold. Oh, whoa, I'm on fire.
Consider it done.
How'd you like that, Decepticreeps?
Challenged us.
Almost punching through. Oh, there's no more Marauders.
They're retreating.
Yeah, run, you cowards.
Incoming! They're shelling the plaza!
It's coming from that warp cannon. I need to get closer to target it.
I'll cover you, Prime! Optimus, stay away from the warp cannon's targeting beacon!
He won't hurt any more, Autobots. Inside! Everybody inside!
Come on, keep going, keep pushing. We're almost broke through.
Optimus, fall back!
He's falling fighting.
Ah, fuck off. That was a lucky shot.
Incoming! They're shelling the plaza!
It's coming from that warp cannon.
Can I can't move then?
To target it.
I'm coming, Prime! Stay away from the warp cannon's targeting beacon!
Inside! Everybody inside!
Sorry, I can't pronounce your name. I don't understand Russian. Sorry. So I don't know what you've actually commented.
Well, that was fun. Another loop around the plaza? Anybody?
Jesus, that guy had what's it looking stuck.
Together.
Heavier than it looks!
Well, mend your path. Move forward. And keep your optics open for more Decepticons.
How can I help you, Optimus Prime?
Yeah, pretty close. Ah, shit, I just wasted my what's it on. Damn it. Shouldn't have taken that chance.
Move forward. And keep your optics open for more Decepticons.
Yeah, no, couldn't save that one Autobot.
One fewer target.
Optimus, you close enough to mark that warp cannon?
Just give it a try.
Metroplex, take it out.
Whoa, Jesus. Fucking hell, Metro.
Where'd you find this guy?
There's still one warp cannon left. I must reach it before it destroys the Ark.
Then let's roll out!
Negative warpath. See to your soldiers.
That's my line.
Metroplex and I can handle the rest.
Oh, him. Sure, yeah. I guess he's big enough to handle it.
Yes, that is true. The evil Prime is Nemesis Prime. Which I'm not sure if they actually introduced him in the Generation 1 cartoon. I think he was only introduced in the Unicron series and other adaptations. Although there was one episode where Prime did sort of come back, but he was a bit not all with it. He was a little bit corrupted. He was sort of like a zombie as well, because he looked pretty battered. Oh shit.
Thanks for the assist, Metroplex.
You are most welcome.
Thank you. This takes place before they came to Earth. I've already got that. Don't need another one. Wait, audio log.
The Civil War spread like a storm of burning energon across the surface of Cybertron, devouring in its path the great city of Iacon. Even I was caught off guard by the depth of Megatron's depravity. I should have anticipated his utter lack of feeling for his fellow Cybertronians. But at the expense of the lives of many thousands of my fellow Autobots, I did not.
That's obviously fucking sound.
Soundwave superior. Autobots inferior.
Wanna come down there and say that? Yeah, I thought not.
There. The last warp cannon. I'll need to get closer to market.
Alright. Control.
Autobot, open fire!
Jeez, the hat's getting pounded.
Hello, Optimus.
Yes, they were. Because the core had to shut down because it couldn't produce energon anymore because of the fact that Megatron corrupted it with dark energon,
We'll take him together.
which was a bloody idiot idea. I mean, you can't consume dark energon, so I don't know what he was thinking. But I mean, he's never been the smartest guy, has he?
Heads up! Dropship coming in!
Oh, these that was close. Wait, I thought I destroyed the... Oh shit, actually I can get through. I ain't walking away from that. I need some serious energon. Can Teletron heal me? I'm pretty sure I bought that upgrade. Yeah, he can. But you ain't being put back together.
Unfortunate but necessary.
Bridge is clear! Go get him!
Yes, it did. It crash landed in a desert in a dormant volcano.
Metroplex, I've marked the final warp cannon. Let's finish it.
Yes, Prime.
No! Metroplex!
Metroplex, no!
Damn it.
Optimus! The arc shields are down! It's about to get torn apart!
Metroplex is down. I'll have to finish it myself.
I'll send backup!
There's no time.
Oh geez, gotta run this.
Optimus! We need that!
Ironhide! Ironhide!
You can barely see in here. Right, let's pry this door open and destroy ourselves a warp cannon.
Surprise!
Ah, shit!
No, you don't.
Oh no, bro! Yeah, it comes, back it comes.
Lights out.
Well,
You read me?
that's the act finished.
If you read me, the Ark is going critical. You need to act fast.
We enjoy our nap.
Megatron, look what I found.
Optimus Prime. That is what they call you now, isn't it? Megatron.
Fun,
Yeah.
isn't it, Megatron? How easily I defeated the one adversary you couldn't.
Silence!
Didn't have to come to this.
That's what you get for a big mouth, Starscream.
Time when you defied me. All of this is your doing. Optimus! Megatron, stop. I'll stop when all of you are dead.
No!
This is needless. All we want is to leave.
Charge up the warp cannon. Wipe their precious Ark off the face of Cybertron. Yes, sir. No one leaves without my permission.
I just asked.
I wasn't asking.
Always defiant to the end, aren't you, Prime? At every turn, you have thwarted my efforts to save this planet, to return it to its former glory. No more! This day it all ends, Prime! Once and for all!
You got that right.
Megatron, look out.
Stop running, you fool! Stand and fight!
What was he hoping to achieve with this? Wow. Absolutely smashed to smithereens. Yeah. The thing is, in that movie, when Optimus is passing the Matrix to Ultra Magnus and he drops it, and Rodimus grabs it, it sort of like shines as if it's already picked who it believes to be the next Prime. The Matrix has already chosen its next leader. It's a very nice little subtle little thing there.
Megatron has perished, betrayed by his foolish pride. I, Starscream, am your leader now. Decepticons, return to base.
Poor Soundwave.
Now that's a sight my optics have longed to see for some time.
Enjoy the moment. It may cost us our future.
No. You mean all the energon we saved for the Ark is gone?
There's barely enough left to last a megacycle. We need to find more energon, and quickly. I have a hunch Grimlock may know where to start.
Grimlock. He deserted us.
He left his post for a reason. I want to know why. Jazz and Cliffjumper are tracking him now.
This is as close as I can get to Grimlock's last known location until the rust storm clears up. It'll have to do, Sideswipe. You ready, Cliff Jumper? Always.
They don't call him Cliff Jumper for nothing.
Try not to have too much fun without me.
Alright, just keep your channels open in case the rescuers need
Need
some
rescuing.
Let's do it.
I gotta love Jazz. He is absolutely cool. I like his transformation in this. He does like a little dance, which is absolutely amazing.
My sensors are jammed. Optics barely working. Keep moving. We gotta fire cover. Through here.
Ah, the Sea of Rust.
Look out!
Jesus.
Sideswipe, this is Jazz. We're in, but stay close, okay?
Will do. Sideswipe out.
Cliff Jumper, over here.
Jazz, that ship's markings match the one that was stolen from the base.
It's a good bed Grimlock used.
Great, so not only does he desert his post,
It's fire.
he crashes one of our ships.
I got the ship logs. Grimlock did use it. He and his team were tracking an energy spike here in the Sea of Rust. See? Under control, baby.
Can't believe you outranked me.
It looks like Grimlock made his way through here. After you.
Grimlock leaves quite the trail.
Oh, he's very aggressive. He wants to destroy everything.
Time to play hide and seek.
Decepticons?
Cloaking works best if you keep quiet.
Sweep the area. We don't want any victims like before.
Yes, sir. Keep it down until we find out why they're here. Take him out. Oh, quietly.
The new cloaker's working great. The door's sealed shut.
I see an access tunnel behind all that junk.
Field recon transmission. I've reached the reservoir in question and sampled the liquid substance thought to be corrupted energon. In fact, initial tests are conclusive only in the negative sense. Substance in question is not dark energon. Repeat, it is not dark energon. All I can conclude at this point is that the substance appears to be some kind of byproduct created in the refinement of energon. To what end Decepticons are refining energon in this locale is undetermined.
Why am I trying to use it as a weapon? Yeah. Exactly, Jazz is definitely music. I mean, that's it's got the coolest name for it. Well, what I like more about Jazz is the fact that the person who used to do the voice acting for Jazz in the original Generation 1 cartoon, he was actually a singer. He was a jazz player, so kind of suits. I think there's an Easter egg with one of these
You reading this?
controls.
Maybe we can ask him which way Grimlock went. It's like a dead end. I see a crane, but can't reach it. Any ideas?
There's a control room on your left. Try over there.
Decepticons are crawling all over this place.
I get the sense they've been here for a while.
Jazz, some of this tech looks pretty recent.
Decepticons are using this as some kind of waste management facility. The kind of waste you get from milling energon.
Sea of Rust?
Coming from somewhere. Grimlock knew something we didn't. Find a way upstairs.
Apologies,
Right.
Cliff Jumper. Glass gas is not available.
Ah, damn it. So now we've only got 2 choices for heavy weapons. I'm gonna go with Utility, ultra power core. Go with that one. Perks. Scavenger special, reduce the cost of all tech equipment by 25%. That's handy. But I really want to save up for that one. Increase your total health. It's all that regenerates it, I believe. Well, we'll have to save up the pennies for that. And the best way to earn more coin is destroying Decepticons. So, best get blasting some. Corrosive cannon, yay! That is a heavy weapon. I think I'm gonna go grab that one. Pretty sure it's a. Yes, it is. I love the corrosive weapon in this. Right, what's this? Oh well, it just died. I just touched it, it died.
Cliff, picking up a lot of Decepticons just ahead.
I'll deal with them. Just find a way for me to reach that control room.
Trash compactor. Okay. Guess I'm going that way. Yes. Yes, he was.
I saw what they did to those Autobots.
Did he say shockwave?
Did he say pets?
Well, I guess we're going to find out what he did. Okay, that one's breaking up, so what I'll do is I'll... Oh, that was close. Jesus. Oh, so it's spotted then.
The controls for the trash compactor are just ahead. Use it to hitch a ride.
Wait, what? Damn it.
I was about to ask you the same question.
Well, I fucked that up. I'll have to try again. Shit.
I don't like it. Just like that, Starscream takes control? Nah, he's no Megatron.
Better than Shockwave. That guy gives me the creeps. And his pets.
Oh, don't get me started. I saw what they did to those Autobots.
Did he say shockwave?
Did he say pets?
Autobots!
What?
Where'd they come from?
I was about to ask you the same question.
Well. Oh well. We're gonna know we're here anyway, so sod it.
Cliff, the controls for the trash compactor are just ahead. Use it to hitch a ride.
Time to die.
You smell here?
You rock-bummers walking a wall!
He says I'm hiding.
Yeah, because I blasted all you fools.
Cliff, you know you have a cloaker, right?
Yeah, I know I've got a cloaker, but you know, I wanted to trash some Decepticons. Yep, there's our seat. Those eyes look really creepy. You say anything? No. Oh, I've got to do it all the time. What's this mess? Okay, looks like I'm actually meant to go this way, so I'm going to go back and grab that stuff over there, because I think there was something inside that. Yeah, there was. Oh, there were.
Never have I observed such a traumatizing sight. An entire city of rust. Everything down to the last bolt is encrusted. Severe oxidation, pitting the metal surface, gradually deforming its shape. I fear for the health of all mortal bots. The supply of energon may be on every Cybertronian.
Never knew what hit him.
Lucky day.
I've never really watched Transformers Prime. That's the only one I've never really got into. But I definitely did see that that scene, because I think he got corrupted, didn't he, by Dark Energon.
Think I can position that crane to get across.
That thing looks pretty rusty, Cliff. Don't make it.
You carry the spark of a hero, Cliff Jumper.
I'll be
Good luck,
fine.
soldier.
Have some faith, Jazz. Come on. Oh, that's noisy.
See?
Yeah, that wasn't loud at all. Cliff, you got company. Wonder what tipped them off.
You're not helping.
Punch me one-on-one if you got the gun!
Says the guy who's brought a friend with him to fight.
They got rockets! I know!
I think he was. I can't remember. I don't know if he was on the ark, not the ark, the ship on the way back to her and got killed. I can't exactly remember.
I'm entering what looks to be some kind of ancient tomb.
You're all out of my visual range. Signal weak from the storm. Keep me posted till I can catch up.
Yeah, I think he might have been on the transport on the way back from, because in the 1986 film, Autobots were in control of the moons, or the Decepticons were in control of Cybertron. But he had a base on Earth, and I'm pretty sure some of the heroes went. I'm pretty sure Cliff Jumper was one of the heroes that was on the ship. I can't remember if he got killed or not. I can't remember if I was on there and got killed. I think he was I'm gonna have to have a look now. I'm gonna have to rewatch the film now just to confirm that. But I'm pretty sure he was. I know that Jazz was in it briefly, and then he also made a very brief comeback in the was it second or was it third and fourth season? Shit.
That Khan's using a stealth cracker. That beam will see right through your cloak.
Yeah, you can also pick up the bloody radio. Wait, where's the... There's gotta be some areas where I can hide.
Intruder escape. Activating search.
Gotta get behind him. Yeah, it was really sad to see some of the really iconic characters, especially like Optimus. That was something I didn't expect. Yeah, there was a fair few at the start that died, which is a bit upsetting. But I think they needed to do it because of the fact that they introduced a few more new characters, such as Ultra Magnus, Blur. Trying to think who else he introduced. I don't think he introduced RC in the movie. I think she was already introduced during the first early seasons because I think they managed to make their way back to. Oh, that's bullshit! Because I think they managed to make their way back to Cybertron briefly. Oh, fuck's sake! I can't get away from him.
Detected.
How the... Oh, sod this. I'm just gonna...
Verifying. Discrepancy detected.
But then again, some Decepticons got killed as well, I think. Well, they died but then got reformatted. I guess you could count that as dying. Because they're no longer the same character they were in the original series. Finally.
Rush storm is picking up. Brace yourself.
Jazz, you all right?
Well, I'll be glad you're inside. This rust isn't doing my gears any favors.
I hear more Decepticons. Time to go dark.
How about pinpointed? You're not the sharpest tool in the workshop, are you, pal?
Well, I kinda am, I just snuck right past you. What was I saying about you? Yes, Starscream was killed by Galvatron. But he sort of briefly came back as a ghost in the latest series. Which also made an introduction in the Beast War series because his spark sort of endured the firepower that what's it Galvatron did to him. But then he also, after Beast Wars, when he was travelling through time, he made it back to Cybertron and sort of became. He convinced Unicron to rebuild him, give him his body back, because he said that I'll help you, Unicron. Which was complete bullshit, because after Unicron gave him his body back, he was like, nah, see you later, mate, I'm off. Oh, V23 Cyber Corrupted. I think you can use that as a way to turn Decepticons on your side. Quite like, I definitely think I'm going to have to equip that. But if it takes up the... what's it? The corrosive weapon, I don't think I want to change it, because I really like the corrosive weapon. It does a fair bit of damage. Oh dear. I definitely did like the way that Galvatron killed Starscream. He was like, Megatron, is that you? Here's a hint. Completely blasts it. It was great. Yeah, now this is my favourite part of the entire game. I absolutely love this room. It's absolutely beautiful. Like, the developers really outdid themselves in this one, in High Moon.
Primus, would you look at that?
Yeah, these are all the various planets that the ancients have travelled to.
Jazz, I've stumbled into some kind of ancient map room of the universe.
Does the map point to something big and ugly named Grimlock?
No.
I think we can see Earth around here. Yeah, there it is.
Jazz, you should see this place. It's beautiful.
Well, that's nice. Write a poem about it and move on.
Yeah, there's our solar system.
You suppose the ancients visited all these places? Jazz? Huh. Signal cut off again.
Yeah. This one was definitely my favourite part of the entire game. It was absolutely beautiful. Like the way they've done the art style for this is amazing. Like I said, High Moon have really outdone themselves with this one. I always hate having to leave this area because all I want to do is just stay and just look, you know, take in the beauty of the place. But I can't do that. I'm streaming a game. I gotta carry on. What a shame. Oh well.
I'll just draw them a map of the whole facility with all our secret plans. I don't know.
Stepped in it now. Juan was tough enough.
Shift it down a gear, Jazz. I'll handle this.
Oh god, how many? Four? Four of them? Oh, this is gonna be a pain. It's gonna be absolute pain. Hey Connor, how you doing? You having a good day? You enjoying the weather in your area? Right, I'm supposed to kill these stealthily because the minute I kill one, they're all going to be alerted. After I've killed these, I think I'll go back through here and destroy the... That was close. Skadoosh. Okay, so I can't actually break them, that's annoying. Would have been nice to get a bit more currency. Let's pull this lever back and see what's behind this door. Ah, great, more of those freaks.
Must be getting paranoid. Find a way around if you don't want to get fried.
We could just clip through the wall. You gonna head back this way, or are you gonna go somewhere else? Yeah, I think I'm just gonna dust it.
Secure this room.
Yes, sir.
Oh, shh! I'm out of here. Fuck. Well, that was a complete mess. I got absolutely slaughtered.
Secure this room.
Yes, sir.
Oh, Jesus. Definitely want an energy recharger.
You think everyone's scary smart. Probably because everyone's smarter than you. I don't get it. I didn't think you would.
Oof, that's cruel. What'd you say that to your best friend for? Alright. Alright, so I can't really cloak. That arsewipe's scanning the entire area. Oh no, this isn't fair. He's getting way too close. Maybe when he heads back. Yeah, there we go. Grab the lever, cliff jumper, we don't want to be hanging around.
Massive sword scrapes, trail of destruction. Yeah, Grimlock went through here. Wow. Grimlock doesn't leave much to chance, does he?
You're giving him too much credit. Grimlock's a hothead.
I just respect the direct approach, that's all.
Says the guy who's like the master of stealth.
Part of a hero cliff jumper. Good luck, soldier.
Scrap, looks like it caved in.
Wonder if there's another access tunnel.
There's always an access tunnel. Is this the way I need to go? Yes, I think it is. Ah, no, come on.
Cliff jumper, we gotta move. That rust storm is picking up again. Jazz, look out!
Probably wasn't the best idea to build a base in a rust storm. But then again, no one's really going to be going out to try and find you, so it works out a little bit. Oh shit, anyway, I can't. I should have gone with my gut instinct and gone with the... what's it? Never mind. Holy hell! That's one big head. Kind of creepy, its eyes are glowing up, it's not active.
Jazz, you there? Don't worry, buddy. I'm coming.
Yoink. I love that. Getting a little bit cocky by bumping on his head and saying hello before taking him out. Where does this go? Does this lead me to where I spawned? I think it did. Oh, did it? I don't recognize this room. Oh, it's just an abandoned room. But okay, that was kind of pointless. Nothing even in here apart from energon. Would have been nice if there would have been something there, like, but right, let's get towards Jazz and open up.
Cliff, you there?
I'm glad to hear you're still functioning.
I'm pinned down. We're gonna need some help.
So then we got some of those. Okay, we got two of them there. How do I want to play this?
Nighty night.
Okay, so he's on his way over here. Just needed to turn around. Because I can't go cloak, so he'll see me. There we go.
Surprise.
It's all fun and games until someone loses an eye.
Nah, got him. On my way.
Okay, so... Did I come through this area? Yes, I did. Right, let's crack this door open. Save Jazz.
Listen, the guard's nearly on
move, Autobot. I know there were two of you. Where is your partner?
Partner? No, I was just out here for a little me time, you know?
Again, where is your partner?
That is a very good... You're welcome. Oh, that was close. Hey, you think you can lift this thing off me?
No Ironhide. But I get the job done.
Storm clearing. We're gonna have cars on our position in no time. Quick, follow me.
I kind of would, but I don't have a grappling hook.
Oh, yeah!
Well, I guess stealth is our only option now.
What the frack are those?
Snipers. Those are Decepticon snipers. Right, let's push on and try and find Grimlock. Wait, I can hear one of those snipers about. Where the hell are they hiding?
Coming with me.
Oh, Jesus.
Nice job, Cliff.
Looks like it caved in.
I got this one.
He ran into the bloody, the acid puddle.
Show off.
Can you lift that thing?
No.
Let me have it. Wow. Grimlock?
Grimlock.
Why do you suppose Grimlock came out here anyway?
Probably after the same thing the cons are after. Whatever that is. Nobody's heard from Grimlock or his team since.
Grimlock has a team?
They call themselves the Lightning Strike, something or other.
That's terrible.
Wow. Cliffjumper just shitting on Grimlock's team's name.
Interesting. This facility is collecting the toxic byproduct of Energon refining. There must be an Energon supply nearby.
Picking any energy readings up?
The storm is still mucking my signal, but... Cliff, I'm detecting a faint distress signal. It's Autobot.
Ooh, I think that's supposed to be the sniper rifle.
Experimental cloaking technology test subject, Cliffjumper.
I didn't know test subject.
Distress signals coming from that pit.
I mean the ones they're sealing up like a safe?
We need to find a way to open it.
I got an idea. We'll just blow it up.
Canisters are full of toxic goo. I'm pretty sure I can rig a good-sized bomb to blow the lid. Meet me in the control room.
These snipers might have other ideas.
Oh, Jesus. Where the hell have they gone? Oh, there's John. This is the guy who's hiding. Well, Megatron seems to think we are. Oh shit, shit. It's too close.
Need some repairs soon.
One sniper shot him down. Oh, I only need 250 more coins and I can get regenerative health.
Bombs on its way. Once it's loaded, escort it to the hatch and I'll arm it remotely. Should be more than enough fireworks to crack that lid.
You are gonna wait till I get clear, right?
We'll see. Don't let the Decepticons destroy that bomb.
Shotgunners! They aren't making this easy!
Ah, screw you.
You carry the spark of a hero, Cliff Jumper.
Bombs on its way. Once it's loaded, escort it to the hatch and I'll arm it remotely. Should be more than enough fireworks to crack that lid.
Should be.
You are gonna wait till I get clear,
Wherever
right?
it is, big question.
Don't let the Decepticons destroy that bomb.
Shotgunners! They aren't making this easy!
Jesus. Fucking hell, we've got the entire army down here. Christ. You know what? I think I'm gonna... Yeah, I'm gonna swap out and buy that. It's annoying, because... I had to spend some money, but I need it to... for this.
Should be more than enough fireworks to crack that lid.
You are gonna wait till I get clear, right?
We'll see. Don't let the Decepticons destroy that bomb. We got Autobots on us.
Shotgunners! They aren't making this easy!
You better believe it. Where the hell did he go?
Arming the bomb. Deal with the rest of these cars. The detonator ain't responding. You're gonna have to set the timer off manually. You're gonna need to plant a dead pack on the bomb. On it!
I'm kind of annoyed I had to sacrifice like 3,000 points just to Buy that bloody gun.
Ooh, that's a long way down. You stay here. Keep an eye out.
What? No. I'm not called Cliff Jumper for nothing. You stay here. I'll take the plunge. That's cheating!
I gotta love Cliff Jumper. Not Cliff Jumper, Jazz. Sorry. Oh, he falls so gracefully.
Jazz, you alright?
Aren't I always?
What do you see?
A lot of junk. But I can grapple through it pretty easy. Hold on. The signal is really strong now. Might belong to Sludge.
Sludge? Wasn't he on Grimlock's team? Why would he be down there?
Not sure if he had a choice.
Why?
Call it a hunch. Cliff Jumper. I found Sludge.
Is he functional?
He's pretty messed up. In a stasis lock. Might be enough energon left to tap his memory core. Bingo!
Yeah, but did you just put him offline now? Bit cruel.
Took your warning, Sludge. Those things took us by surprise. Grimlock, we need to call for backup. There is no backup, Sludge. Optimus doesn't even know we're here. They're back! And coming in fast! There's too many of them! And the fight!
Cliff Jumper, you catch any of that?
You mean the screaming? The horror? Followed by more screaming?
Yeah, that'd be it.
See, that's the thing, like, the Dinobots, like Grimlock and all that, were ever on Cybertron. They were created on Earth. So that bit's a bit meh. But I don't mind it. I mean, it's, like I said, it's a lot more better than what Michael Bay did. Oh, they were created by bloody some weird
I see you.
Cybertronian bomb, which makes no sense.
I don't mind saying, whatever can take out Grimlock and his team, I don't want to meet.
That's unfortunate.
Why is that?
I think I'm about to.
Yes, you okay?
They're everywhere, and they are ugly.
Keep on them, Jazz.
Easy for you to say.
Jesus. How many are there? This is bloody overdoing it. This is overkill.
Do not like the looks of this.
Looks of what? I can't see.
You don't want to.
There's some out of fucking aliens. This they're just all over the place.
Jazz, don't be a fool. Remember what they did to Grimlock.
I know, but I need an exit. Wait, this could be my ticket out of here.
Then blast it already and move it.
Oh no!
Yes, I got toxic readings off the scale. Get out of there now!
I love his transformation. It's like a little dance sort of thing.
Let's get on with it. Flooding already. I need to haul it.
Come on, Jazz, we gotta move it.
Jazz, they're coming topside.
You there?
Hey, Jazz!
Must be in trouble. I gotta move.
Oh, Jesus. Talk about what I think on the spot.
Trying to move, Cliff. I'm pulling the plug.
Now I can see why they sealed it.
That was close, Jazz. What now?
The stress signal is gone. Picking up that previous energy signal.
I say we chase it.
Oh, it's just rubble.
What an unexpected surprise. A small team of Autobots have been captured by my Decepticons. Their leader, Grimlock, is an impressive specimen indeed. I will enjoy breaking them all.
Oh no.
Signal's beyond that door.
Shockwave has a brilliant mind, but he's absolutely terrifying.
Access denied.
We'll see about that.
Access denied.
Jazz, look.
Hey, it's filled with raw energy.
Jazz, this could be the last reservoir on the whole planet.
Decepticons got here first.
Pumping the lake dry.
Come on, Cliffjumper. We gotta move.
With that amount of bloody raw energy on, Jesus. You could probably have filled the arc up twice.
Little help.
So it's like Shockwave was trying to like power up this old space bridge.
It's quite a light show for an energon refinery. Maybe there's something more to this place.
It's not a bad idea. I mean, using the space bridge to fly to other planets in search of raw energy.
Place goes on forever.
Let's split off again. First one to find the exit wins.
See you on the other side.
Cliffjumper, we got company dropping in.
More snipers. Damn it.
I've been spotted.
Great. That means they'll be shooting at you and not me.
Yeah, you're welcome. Bullet one, bad guy zero.
Gotta keep on the move.
Cliffjumper, I'm surrounded. You see an exit?
I see you in some kind of control booth nearby. Try that.
That's what I'm talking about. Some real firepower now.
That did something.
You learn anything?
Ooh, I can make a bridge if I drop that rig. The gears are jammed.
Figure it out, Sir Rust-a-Lot.
Hey, show some respect.
God, I said sir. Hurry up, Jazz.
Almost got it.
Oh dear.
Snap that chain and you're home free.
That's a tough shot.
Come on, I could do it.
Gotta have to move for a clear shot.
See? You made something.
Well, I've been practicing.
You can keep practicing on those snipers.
Oh no 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 no! That's bullshit.
Ooh, I can make a bridge if I drop that rig. The gears are jammed.
Figure it out, Sir Rust-a-Lot.
Hey, show some respect.
God, I said sir. Hurry up, Jazz.
Almost got it.
Snipe that chain and you're home free.
That's a tough shot.
Come on, I could do it.
Gotta have to move for a clear shot.
See? You made something.
Well, I've been practicing.
You can keep practicing on those snipers.
Yeah, half the floor's missing. Ah, right. I'm gonna really need to take out those snipers.
Ooh, I can make a bridge if I drop that rig. But the gears are jammed.
Figure it out, Sir Rust-a-Lot.
Hey, show some respect.
God, I said sir. Hurry up, Jazz.
Almost got it.
What?
Ooh, I can make a bridge if I drop that rig. The gears are jammed.
Figure it out, Sir Rust-a-Lot.
Hey, show some respect.
God, I said sir. Hurry up, Jazz.
Almost got it. Getting some new ventilation.
Jeez, how many are there of these bloody things?
Snipe that chain and you're home free.
That's a tough shot.
Come on, I could do it.
Gotta have to move for a clear shot.
See? You made something.
Well, I've been practicing.
You can keep practicing on those snipers.
Kill one more, another two to show up. Cool, that was close. Please tell me there's a Teletron machine around.
Door is sealed. Don't think my grapple's an option.
Let me try a couple switches here.
Cliff, stay alert. Some intruders got in.
I'll keep an eye out.
I am annoyed by the perceived value of this inconsequential energon lake. It is but a minuscule puddle compared to what the tower next to it can truly give us. Inferior minds like Starscreams have misjudged this structure as a simple energon refinery. However, my research has revealed it to be so much more. The ancients built it to tear the fabric of space and time itself, and open gateways to distant galaxies high in the orbit of Cybertron. I look forward to exploring this technology. Perhaps we can find another world with resources and energy we could use to reboot Cybertron's core.
Autobot Special Operations Leader Jazz. How may I assist you?
Oh yeah, now we got regenerative health. I think. No, I just increased their health to 200. Oh well, still better than nothing.
Careful, Jazz. There's a whole squadron of nasties on the other side of that door.
If that's what they're saying to each other right now.
Ooh, that's a clever. Cash. I have a nice ball.
Jazz, there's a service tunnel on the far side, if you can make it.
Cancel that negativity. You're gonna be a There's another one. Rockets in here.
What the?
That one
Want to say that again?
That's what I was looking for.
Just roll out. Jesus. A huge payload. Jesus, so many of them.
Now, what was that service tunnel?
But I'm gonna go check out this door first. I'm gonna see what's this behind it. See if there's any other resources. Let's crack it open. Definitely a lot of cash. Can't say no to that. Would be nice if we had some heavy ammo. Well.
Greetings, warrior of Cybertron.
Right, so we need another grand or so. Definitely thinking of getting that, 'cause at least it will reduce stuff.
They're on the hunt, all right.
Keep looking. Can't hide forever. Sweep the area. Shockwave will be greatly displeased if we don't find those Autobots.
I'll be none too happy if you do.
Keep moving, Jazz. We need to regroup.
Ah, shit.
Scrap. Thought that would hold.
Your head was too big.
Careful. I'm sensitive about my weight. Decepticons on the far side.
We got him trapped. Get that door open.
Don't you mean you're trapped in here with me?
Let's take him out.
Properly applied force.
We got him trapped.
Rockets in the air.
Oh.
Whoa! Need a tune-up.
How about no? Funny, that's how I fit. That's what's gonna happen to you. This isn't hiding. Says the one who's hiding behind cover.
More trouble.
Jesus. How many are there? I'm on my way, Cliff Jumper. Just hold on. Not sure if I said it on a jump.
Ooh, I like that. Where's all that cloak and swag?
Cloaker jammed on that last hit. Just shoot some cons already.
One more on the ground. Stay cool.
Thanks. I'm moving up.
Hold it, Cliff. You're going too fast.
Yeah, you're kind of rushing off a bit there, mate. Can't exactly give you cover if you're not around. Starscream doesn't sound too happy. And again, the thing is, Starscream's supposed to be a scientist. Well, an explorer, really, I guess. But he really doesn't understand like the potential you can have with that energon bridge. I mean, the fact that the core isn't producing any energon at all now, and if this is the last bit of energon left on the planet, none of them are going to survive for very long. So, unless they find some like more energy on another planet, they're fucked.
These pipes look pretty rusty. Wait up while I make a bridge.
Oh, pressing A. Jesus.
The grappler comes in pretty handy. Yeah. I'll remember that the next time you turn invisible instead of fighting like the rest of us. There it is. The tower we saw from before.
We're locked down. Think you can get that door open?
Move, Cliff! It's heavy!
Through. It's dark. Can't see a thing.
Hold up! I'll have to find another way.
Express fruit. Here we come. Ah, yes, this is the one I was on about. I think if I pull this, it turns into some sort of like mini-con. It does a little dance. Rick rolled. Here we got a treasure trove of cash. This looks brand new. Yeah, I'm not going to bother opening any of these because I think I've already done the side quest for opening multiple chests.
are you?
I see you, Cliff. There's a terminal over here. Looks like a lab of some sort. There. I think I found the lights.
Oh, man, these things give me the creeps.
Don't get all jumpy. They're in stasis.
Ah! I really hate this.
Yeah, Shredder. Nice. At least we're getting close to a grand, so all we need now is just another 5,500, sorry.
Find anything?
Just some hollow map of a distant star system. Hold on. These look like the coordinates you found in the map chamber. What's so special about that planet?
It's got raw energy inside it.
Autobot Special Operations Leader, Jazz. How may I
Yeah, I
assist?
just need another 1,000, another 500 on top.
Is that Starscream?
Well, would you look at that?
You're wasting too much time on your experiments, Shockwave.
Predictably, you do not understand the true value of this.
I like the voice. The voice is very
key to
on
unlocking
point.
a bridge across space and time itself.
Enough! Pump the lake. Energon cubes don't make themselves.
Clem, what are you doing?
Yeah, Shockwave's voice, they definitely got
Never
bang
forget
on
that
point.
I am in charge, Shockwave. I suggest you test your vision.
What? Yeah, you jumped into that one.
You rupture the fuel lines. I must repair it.
Insecticons, deal with the Autobots.
Decepticons?
I'll deal with them. You hop on that console. Whatever Shockwave wants to fix, we need to break off.
What? I'm sealed in. Maybe I can use that to overlook the system.
Come on, come on, come on.
Just took them right apart.
Yeah, I'm gonna swap the sniper out because I'm not exactly at an advantage area to be using it.
Jazz, on your left.
You worry about you.
I am worried about me.
How many are there of these guys? On my face. Can't even know I don't get any grenades in this one.
On my left.
Keep them coming.
Wait, where did that come from? Oh shit, right over there. It's like they're having issues trying to get through.
What? No response?
That worked.
Jazz, if I can reroute enough toxic waste back into the server core, it should blow this whole facility sky high.
Sounds risky. Do it.
Opens another supply depot on my right.
I see it. Ooh, I thought that was in my chest.
Absolutely tons of these guys.
Whatever you're doing, do it faster. Won't turn this down.
Spit. Shit. That's disgusting.
Got it! Toxic waste is pumping into the core. It's starting to overload.
almighty, Jesus. Oh, I deployed some turrets. Nice. Okay, I think the tower's getting wrecked now.
That's it! Jazz, make us an exit!
Got just the thing.
Let's roll. Yeah, and all the Decepticons know it.
Jazz, I'm running out of road! Start, Sway! Someone call for a ride?
Whew.
Get us out of here. You guys have been busy. Radio Prime, we got big news.
An entire reservoir of pure energon?
By the looks of it, there's enough here to power the Ark and get us off Cybertron.
Jazz, mark your position. I'm sending in reinforcements.
But how do we bring all that energon here?
Make our walk-in city carry it back.
No. Our friend Metroplex must stay and protect the Ark.
Let's use an old refinery transport. That's what they're built for.
Those beasts guzzle energon like there's no tomorrow.
There is no tomorrow if we don't get that energon. Besides, it's got the firepower we'll need to repel a Decepticon attack.
Make it happen.
Load it up. Let's hit the road before the Decepticons get antsy.
Yes, sir.
Chapter 6, F from above.
There it is. The Autobot transport carting away my energon.
Don't you mean our energon, Starscream?
Oh, of course, Onslaught. Our energon. That idiot's shockwave allowed the Autobots to steal every last drop. Luckily, I have devised a plan to steal it back.
You mean
Still big-headed.
Very well, Onslaught. You explain the plan.
Combaticons, listen up! We need to divert the transport off the main road and into a sky ambush led by Starscream. We will accomplish this by destroying the bridge in this sector. Swindle, I want you to patrol the area to deal with any Autobot scouts who would give us away.
You bet.
Blast off, Vortex! You'll need to clear a shortcut through this canyon to the bridge.
Sounds simple enough.
Brawl will follow in a dropship and blast the supports to bring the bridge down. I like blasted stuff. Once the transport changes course, we will join Starscream's ambush and reclaim what's ours. Remember, we have limited time and energon to pull this off. Make it happen.
Yes, make it happen, Combaticons.
Well, I'm inspired. Let's hit it, Vortex.
After you, blast off. Blast off! Where'd you go?
Right, well, unfortunately, that's all I've got time for today, because it's starting to get really warm in here, and it's getting to about 1 o'clockish, and I'm getting very hungry. But you've all enjoyed it. At least the game hasn't crashed like what Cybertron did. and I've been enjoying this a lot more. It's, like I said, Fall of Cybertron is definitely the best one out of the series. But that's just my opinion. Might be different for you guys. But yeah, hope you've all enjoyed it, and thanks for all stopping by and having a chat. But yeah, that's all I've got time for today. So what I'm going to do is now, I'm going to drop my discount code at the bottom. I have left a description on my YouTube video if you're watching through YouTube, or if you're watching through stream. There's a link at the bottom of the channel. So if you want to buy yourself a cool slick gaming chair that's absolutely comfy and looks really cool, there's a few RGB chairs from Triumph Chairs if you want to grab yourself some. There's a discount code at the bottom of the video right now, of the stream right now, so if you apply this you get yourself a nice little discount. And yeah, the chairs are really good. Like I said, I'm at some point when I've got the funds, I'm planning on buying one myself, so a nice new RGB one, because I've got a very RGB PC, so it'll look good with the aesthetics and it'll look good in my stream. So if you're a fellow streamer and you want to jazz up your stream a bit more, buy yourself one of these, because you can customize the colour and they're really, really cool. So yeah, if you want to treat yourself to a new slick, comfy gaming chair, Triumph is definitely the best way to go. So yeah, take this code down and treat yourself to a chair, and I will see you guys in the next stream. Thank you for stopping by.